Checking in with Allen Economic Development Group, and we're going to learn more about what's happening in Spencerville. Joining us today, we have Sean Chapman. He's Spencerville Village Administrator. And then we have Cindy Lees, Director of Business Development with AEDG. And thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so Cindy, first of all, we're used to hearing about all the kinds of things that are happening maybe in Lima and parts of Allen County, but Spencerville, they're a hub, and it's important to have some development there and know what's happening there, right?
Right, very much so. I mean, Allen Economic Development, our desire and our mission is really to do economic development across the county. But when you look at some of the small pockets throughout our county, I mean, we have wonderful facilities in other areas, like the village of Spencerville.
All right, so Sean, tell us some of the things that are happening, because I think you're probably proud of what's happening there.
Well, we are, and we've got some new businesses coming downtown. We've got some buildings that are getting renovated downtown by private business owners. So it's really good to see that activity downtown. We've also got an awful lot of infrastructure improvements going on that will help sustain businesses here and hopefully attract some new businesses here in the future.
Yeah, and that's kind of a process, right? Making sure the infrastructure's ready and prepare for the things that might be happening.
It really is. It's an ongoing process. I don't think we'll ever be fully complete with all of the updates. It's just never ending, but we try to take things step by step and take a methodical approach about how we go about our infrastructure improvements.
And Cindy, part of economic development is making sure all that's happening, and you guys are supportive of villages like Spencerville?
Absolutely. I mean, we've been working with the village in really improving their downtown. I mean, they've had vacant, some blighted buildings in the past, but it's really a great time for Spencerville. There's new businesses, they're renovating buildings, and they have a strong industrial base with a major employer by the name of Charles River Laboratories.
Yeah, let's talk more about that, because we've heard that in the past, that they're expanding and doing big things.
Yeah, when you think about a small community like the village, I mean, 2,000 population, and you think about this major employer, Charles River Laboratories, they have over 250 current employees. They're going to be hiring 100 new employees, and this is the expansion, about 100,000 square feet of new preclinical research rooms out there. And so this is a great asset for the village of Spencerville.
Yeah, Sean, you'd like to attract more businesses like Charles River with such a big employer, because that'll really build up Spencerville.
Well, it really would. And, we do have, going back to infrastructure, we have been proactive in the past in trying to make our infrastructure, water and sewer, able to accept those new businesses. So we do have some room there for businesses if they're interested.
And it kind of just trickles down, right? If people are working in Spencerville, then they'll live and the schools will thrive. So it just kind of snowballs for you, doesn't it?
It does. The more tax dollars we can get in, the more improvements we can offer to the public.
And, Cindy, as you pointed out earlier, it's important for people to know that Allen Economic Development Group wants everyone to thrive. And villages like Spencerville and the other townships and things throughout Allen County, they're all included.
Right. It's important. I mean, we do focus a lot of times on downtown Lima, and that's great. We need the center of our community doing well with amenities there. But we also have to be able to serve the village of Spencerville, the city of Delphus, Beaver Dam and Caro. And because they're growing and they have some businesses there and they have a great community.
Mm-hmm. It's neat to hear, Sean, what's happening in Spencerville. Thank you very much, Sean and Cindy, for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.